Can I be myself, or do I?
Yeah, be yourself.
Can I? No, like I am with you, or do I need to put on, my professional and all serious? And I know you always.
I do my introduction.
If I do my white jokes,
don't do your jokes.
Okay, no, the ones that I think are funny, but for some reason you don't. But all right, I will. Go ahead.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Powder Room with Nikki. Thank you so much for clicking that button to watch this video. Today's video is on us.
On me?
Us.
Okay, us.
It's about us. I asked you guys to ask me a ton of questions because I get a ton of questions, almost at least 2 questions a day about my lifestyle and our relationship.
About
and
me.
Just not always
it's
about
never
Chris.
about me, but go ahead. We're going to talk about me today. Come on, go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to get right into the questions. We're going to try to answer as many as possible. We're not promising to answer every single question, but we're going to try to answer as many as possible. Chris does not know any of the questions, so this is going to be his first time seeing them.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm Nikki.
I'm Chris.
We are married, and we have been since 2016 of June. I'm from Chicago, south side of Chicago.
And I'm from Louisville. Actually, Valley Station, Kentucky. That's what I'm more proud of. Okay?
Okay, so that's a little background about us. So questions. One of the questions is, how long have we been together for? 4 years now? Almost 4 years?
Right.
You're answering the questions. You just,
all right, I just talked too much. All right,
yeah.
let me back down.
He talks way too much.
We've known each other for 4 years.
I told him. Okay, so here's
so that's the answer. It's 4 years.
Okay, and here's one of the questions. Do we fight? Yes, we do fight.
But we laugh when we fight. I don't understand.
Mostly because of Chris just talks
so when
too
we
damn
fight,
much.
she's laughing at me and I'm laughing at her. So what's the next question, please?
Okay, let's not. So yeah, one word that describes each other. For me, my one word that describes him, and most people would know this, I call him my Superman. I'm not going to explain it. That's it. Superman.
The word that comes to mind is not as cool as Superman, but it's heartwarming.
Heartwarming.
The first thing that pops in my mind when I think of Nikki Thieneman is heartwarming. Yeah.
How long have we been with each other? We said. Wait, did we answer?
Yes, we answered that.
So almost 4 years.
Right.
Our anniversary is coming up.
Which surprises a lot. A lot of folks had no idea.
Yeah. Almost 4 years.
Because she's very secretive, and
I am very secretive.
And I tend to be on the open mouth side, but
yeah, he talks too damn much.
She's helping me. She's helping me. She's helping me work on that problem.
Okay, and then where do we live now?
Well, we live the majority of the time in Louisville, and then we go back and forth to California. We spend a lot of time in California right now.
Yeah. Do you guys ever fight?
Do we ever fight? We had
We
had a good one a couple nights ago, and I know it was good because, man, when I led that fight, she just stopped and she knew I was right, and I didn't press it, and it was just
what was
done.
It about?
I just went. It doesn't matter. I just know that I won that one, and I didn't even dig into it. I mean, bam.
Okay, who do you think wins the most fights?
Well, most of the times we don't fight, honestly.
Yeah, we don't fight a whole lot, but when we do.
I probably think we've only had 2 really kind of
major fights.
Yeah.
No, I think we've had like 3.
Yeah, out of 4 years, I think that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So maybe once a year.
And then
our big one hasn't come this year yet.
Let's go.
Okay, who's the better cook?
Breakfast time, hands down, myself. I love cooking breakfast.
Let me explain. Chris is only the better breakfast cooker because I never cook breakfast. One, because I don't eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast type of girl.
But when I do, you love my breakfast burritos.
But who's the better cook?
You love my French... My breakfast burritos were awesome.
Who's the better cook?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. That's all the question asked. It didn't ask who makes the best meals.
Yeah. But actually, most of the time we go out to eat.
Yeah. When we're in California, I cook a lot.
Well, a lot is relative compared to in Louisville, but I used to never eat fried foods until we got together.
We ain't got no kitchen.
But now I don't even drink at all. But all I do is my vice is eating fried foods now. is from her because I kind of follow her lead, and especially in the food department because I love everything.
Okay, didn't I say?
Okay,
do not
I'm
explain.
sorry, but I really
Okay. Next question.
Just wanted to mention Popeyes and throw that out there because that's our number one chicken place.
What is your spouse's most used cuss word?
Well, hers is animated. It's not just saying the cuss word. It's like, God damn. Is that right? God damn.
I'd be like, God damn.
Yeah, she puts a little emphasis behind it.
Yeah.
And of course, she'll do I have a cuss word?
Yeah. Gosh damn it. Gosh damn it, Isla.
Okay, but I don't say God in vain.
Yeah. Gosh. He says gosh. Gosh damn it. Yeah. And what else is another one? I guess fuck.
That's point.
But those are like 50-50.
Okay.
Like, gosh damn it and fuck.
Okay.
Fuck, Nikki. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to leave that alone.
Where did you guys meet? Okay.
We met at BW3's, which that irritates her when I mention
Yeah,
that.
because it's Buffalo Wild Wings. It's only 2 W's.
I don't know if it's a Louisville thing or just, but BW3's is
yeah, Chris was with some friends doing a dealer trade. Chris, this is for you. What celebrity woman will your wife say she most admires?
Sierra.
Yeah, that's true. Your wife could choose one thing of yours to get rid of. What would she choose?
Probably my Mickey Mouse sweatshirt.
No, I know that you love that. I told you I would bury you with that shirt because I know how much.
If I was going to be buried, I would. But you can burn me up
with that shirt. Okay.
Because I'm not going to be buried.
But what?
Because you want to be burned, and I want to be burned. So I want us to be
ask that?
In the same urn together after.
They
whoever
didn't
goes
ask
first.
that. Okay.
My dance moves. She does not like my dance moves. She would get rid of them and start all over.
Okay. I would say, if anything, probably your hoarderness.
Hoarderness.
How you hoard things.
I save them, and I promise you, everything that I've saved has always come back to help me.
What gift that your spouse gave you came as the biggest surprise? For me, right now, it would be him giving me a boy because I've always wanted a boy, and then the way that he did it while we were out of the country, and yeah, that came as the biggest surprise.
Mine's similar.
Because I wasn't expecting it at all.
Mine's similar, but it was, Chris, I'm pregnant.
And the first time or the second time?
The first time.
Yeah, the first time.
I said, okay. Because you know what? Isla is the best gift with Sydney and Cameron. I love my kids. I love
that's
kids.
one of the questions. Do you have any other children?
Oh, okay.
So you
but I love kids. I love my kids. But that was a big surprise.
He loves his kids. Just kidding.
That was my biggest surprise. And I said, okay, cool.
So the first time, who wears the pants?
Just let her wear the pants. It's easier that way. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I can let her have the pants on. I mean, if it really boils down to...
Yeah, if he has to stand up, he will. But if not,
I'm pretty chill. When it comes to that anyway.
Yeah. And then, I would say that mainly I wear the pants. What made you fall for him/her? What made me fall for Chris was how open he was and how funny he was and his confidence. This is the most, I don't want to say cocky, but this guy is really confident. Like, I'm crazy confident.
I'm honored that you think I'm funny. I always thought that you thought my jokes weren't funny, but now I know the truth.
I mean, sometimes they're funny because, you do make me laugh, but only because it's not funny. But it's just like...
Well, as long as I make you laugh, because she does laugh. I mean, I've seen tears come out of her eyes. I don't know if it's...
Like, Chris, I can count on one hand.
No, I don't care. I made you laugh.
Okay, yeah, he makes me laugh. So, that's... what made me fall for him, his cockiness and his word. He keeps his word. He always keeps his word.
You know what's amazing? There's a long list of amazing things about this one.
Try to keep it short.
Okay, well, this is about you, so I'm talking about the long list of things
I hate
that
when
are
attention
special.
is on me.
Okay, but she just amazes me with her ability to grasp the situation. I mean, when I just fell for her. I mean, it's easy to fall for her beauty, but I have to look further than that. I got to know inside the person, and oh my gosh, she's mature and knowledgeable beyond her years. When I would while we were getting to know each other, and I would be saying things and not expecting good answers from her, she would just come and say, I was like, oh my gosh, this woman is amazing. And I think that's when I knew that this girl's special, and that I was blessed, and thank you, God, and I love her.
Love you too. So the next question is, has Chris always been into black women before dating you? I guess Chris should answer that one, but...
Well, she's not the first African American that I've dated.
I'm not. I always tell people this. I'm not the first African American woman that he's dated. Wait, you haven't had a black girlfriend? Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess she counts.
She wanted
but I am the youngest black girl he's ever been with.
And
have you always been into black women before dating me?
Oh yeah,
That was the question.
I'm another one of my things is I'm multicultural.
Would you say Chris is your biggest supporter? Definitely. Anything that I do or say that I want to do, any ideas that I have, he supports 100% without a question, without doubt. So definitely I would say he's my biggest supporter.
Yeah, teamwork, it makes the dream work. She taught me that, and she is definitely my biggest supporter.
Your favorite features of each other?
I'm a butt man, and she's got just a beautiful butt.
In the black world, I really don't.
Yeah, well,
but Chris
in my
thinks
world,
I have a big butt.
I'm not a chess guy. I play chess, but not into chess. But her
bust or
her
boobs.
booty is kind of like that song. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. So I'm telling you the truth.
Okay. Gosh.
I can't deny it.
Okay. My best. What is your favorite feature?
My mother loved that song. She just thought that was a funny song.
Okay. I thought you was gonna say my best feature was my nose.
Oh, that's important to me. Yeah. I am big on noses.
He has this.
That's the first thing.
I haven't about a nose, so that's
the nose is the first thing. If the nose depends on whether they goes or not. That's kind of.
That's so corny.
That's an inside joke because she always adds S to everything. So I'm just kind of adding it.
I do not.
Yes,
no,
you
I
do.
Don't. Okay, I say mines every
There's
so often.
There's a couple other times, but
my favorite feature of yours would be smile. Don't smile. I'm just kidding. Your eyes, your height. Cause Chris is 6'5", and I'm 5'10". So yeah, your eyes, your height. Yeah, definitely his eyes. It's something that will surprise us about Nikki. Surprise the audience.
I think watching her videos and knowing this lady, her shyness would shock you because her videos are off the charts. I love her. I love watching them. I love seeing that side of her. And then I love the side that
I'm not shy. I'm just reserved. I'm not. I would say I only speak when spoken to. That's it. Your favorite body part of Nikki's would, he said it, my nose. And
actually, I said your butt, but
okay, so
I mean, before that would be butt, lips, then nose.
Okay, what's the most difficult part about being in an interracial relationship? For me, I don't know. I don't think that there's a difficult part about being in it. It's either you have a problem with life yourself, or you don't. Like, that's how I see it. Like, if you have a problem with who somebody is choosing to be with, that's your own demons and issues you have to deal with. So I don't really see anything wrong with it. I don't think anything is difficult. The only thing that I would say is difficult trying to explain like being black or getting Chris to see things from certain perspectives because he's a white privileged man.
And taught me so much.
Yeah,
the one that I would love to talk to you about when she taught me, and for 3 seconds of this time, she said, "Now you know a little bit what it's like to be a black man." Yeah. That's a whole other story that we can talk about.
Yeah.
But she that is ingrained in me. And
then, what did you say? What do you think it is? What's the most difficult part about being in an interracial relationship?
Most of the time, I just let it roll off my back. But I think that, I don't know if it was because we were riding in our bike yesterday and looking on the beach, but everybody was looking at us. And
because we cute.
I know. But, it's
I don't think that's like
you think there was
a difficulty being in a...
No.
You love attention.
Oh, I do.
He's an attention whore, so...
But the difficulties, I don't have any difficulties with them, and I think I would have to answer the same way. I mean, I might, for a very brief moment, feel some burning eyes, but, it doesn't. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. Amen.
Okay. So how do you guys keep your relationship strong? For me, one thing that we do, which was actually Chris's idea, we try to keep our date nights live. So we go on a date, like we try once a week, if not once every 2 weeks. But then if we're traveling, then
we get our date nights where we dress up and look nice.
Or sometimes we don't even dress up. Like sometimes it's just a movie night.
Right, yeah. So, but we had a date night the other night that was so much fun.
Yeah, when we go to the comedy clubs and communicating. I think that's open door policy. Like we talk about any and everything. Chris is honestly, hands down, my bestest friend.
And it's about respect. I have so much respect for her that it just, when you respect the person you love and show them respect and never disrespect them, I just...
Try to never disrespect.
Yeah, and if sure, everybody makes mistakes, and if I do, I acknowledge it, and because it hurts me, I don't want to. Yeah. Well, and we talk about
vice versa.
Really, that
communication
is definitely key.
Next question is, okay, so it says, my question is how to you and Chris make it work while making it look so easy. I don't feel like we make it look so easy. I feel like people may just take it that way because we're pretty private.
I think it is easy though. I mean,
yeah, it's easy when you start. If you have an open door policy, like there should be no confusion. If you communicate, have an open door policy, I don't feel like it'll be tough. I mean, every relationship, every family has issues. So
nothing is perfect. I mean, nothing is perfect. I mean, we have our downtime and our great times, but much more great than bad. But it's.
I don't know if we really make it look easy unless other people may feel like we make it look easy, which I am flattered because it's not. A relationship, I mean, there's fights, there's bumps, there's bruises, but
it's easy because she doesn't play. She doesn't play. She doesn't play any games.
When you have someone worth fighting for, then it's worth it. So, yeah. Does his family accept you and vice versa? My family.
Oh yeah, I feel loved.
They love Chris. Like my family absolutely adores Chris.
And we just don't spend a lot of time with my family. I know
and he doesn't really spend a lot of time with my family either, honestly.
But when we do, yeah. But
yeah, I mean, my family adores Chris, and I would say that Chris' family likes me too.
Yeah, I think they love you.
Does his family accept you? Yeah, they
definitely accept. I mean, I know.
Accept me. Nobody has ever said anything bad.
No,
I'm thankful that we have not had to deal with any of that, like any bad stuff. Okay. Have any advice on dealing with people's unwanted opinions and looks? Looks is give them something to look at. There's
no shy when somebody burns a hole through us. The shyness goes away. I mean, she'll nail them.
Yeah, because like okay, let's just say if somebody's staring.
Yeah.
I'm the type to, I won't say anything. I'll smile, but I'm going to stare back at your ass. Like, that's
But
it.
you will
That's
say
all.
something. I'm trying to think when. Oh, I wish I could remember.
I'll
listen. Yeah.
I'm going to try to insert it somewhere here, but we had our wedding picture, one of our wedding pictures go quote unquote viral, I guess, because it was like our most like picture. A couple of wedding sites, Chris doesn't have an Instagram, but I let him know everything. A couple wedding sites reposted our wedding picture, and we had not a lot of negative feedback, but some negative feedback. And I just have to add, this is a disclaimer. If you take any time out of your precious day to comment anything negative on a picture, a video of mine, I am going to find time to come at you. Like, I do not care. I am petty. And I will I will stoop down. It's not even like about taking your crown off, because women are always saying that, like, don't take your crown off, you know, be a...
That clap thing that you did. You sent me a great...
I will find time in my day to make sure that I say something back to you, because if Grandma always says it best, if you have nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all, okay? Okay. No, wait. Right. Oh, that's one. What is you guys' age difference?
Nearer by
I'm old, so Chris is
she
young at heart.
Older.
I'm a lot more mature than him.
I tend to act younger.
But what is our age difference?
I mean,
we're 20.
I'm going to be. I am technically older than her in age.
Okay,
but in my,
Chris, how many years apart are we? 23 or 24?
Yeah, 23, I think.
No, is it really 23?
No, I don't know, but it's...
Okay, I lie and tell people I'm 21 anyway, so, but yeah, we have a big age gap. A big age gap. Yeah, about 20, I think it's 23 or 22 years.
But
or 20.
My age difference
I don't know.
Has helped get rid... I mean, my age...
Can you stop trying to explain your age?
I got rid of all the bad parts of
age
it. Now
gap.
you get it's the fine wine.
Okay.
With age.
Okay.
Get all the good parts of me now, baby.
Do people criticize you about the fact that he's older? Or you all's age difference?
You know, people do behind our backs. I mean, that's no question. I mean, I love my haters. I laugh at the haters. But we are strong people. I feel like the people who criticize me are the people who just don't know us. And plus, if we're happy, and we are tremendously, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, because
do people criticize you about the fact that he is older? None of my friends or family criticize me, to my face at least, that I know of. But I feel like the people, if someone did criticize me, it's mainly the bored internet trolls. And how did you get over your ex so fast? Y'all were inseparable. So as my really close friends and family and high school friends know, and college friends, some of my college friends, I was in a 5-year relationship before I was with Chris. And how did I get over it so fast? I mean, you just grow apart. Like, that was my first real relationship, and sometimes you just grow apart, but we're good. We're cordial. I don't see him or anything. So I guess how you would deal with getting over an ex is get under somebody new.
Somebody good?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, just take it a day at a time, and you know what's good and bad for you, right? Right?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. It seems like you have the perfect life. If you have problems, what kind of problems do you have? Give an example. I don't feel we have the perfect life. I don't hate. Hold on, Chris.
But you hate.
I don't hate.
Music.
No, listen.
No.
I don't hate, but it kind of irks me when people say you are goals, because I don't want to be goals for anybody. Like, I just want to be looked at as a normal person. Like, we're normal people. Chris, don't give me that look.
No,
like,
I'm not.
We're just normal people, and I think you just got to live your life for you. Not everything that glitters is gold, because there's a lot of relationships out there, you guys, that are only for social media. Like, they only do it for the gram, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. It seems like you have the perfect life. If you have problems, what kind of problems do you have? Give an example. We have mainly, it's not a bunch of problems between us, but we both have like mainly family problems or personal problems, right? You and your
we have a great life. Yeah, we have a great life.
Yeah,
I mean,
that. But I don't think it's perfect.
Nothing's
Nothing
perfect,
is perfect.
but I can tell you it's pretty darn close.
It is. And I think it comes with prayer, a bunch of prayer. Like, I pray for us so much.
Yeah, you do. And I thank God
and
all the time.
I don't even tell Chris every time I pray for us, but I pray for us nonstop. So
I know you do, baby.
I think it's mainly prayer.
I think I need a kiss right now. Can I have one?
No, I don't want to make.
See, I'm more of a mushy guy.
There's an example of an argument. Yeah, Chris says I'm not emotional enough, and he's like really lovey-dovey, and I'm
smelly,
more tough and hardcore.
I like
Do
sniffing.
you have to tell that?
Well, I thought we were opening up, but okay, take that back. Cut it out.
So gross.
No,
yeah.
I love all things about her. She, those are probably some of the things that she might not like, but it's okay.
Okay, so the next question is, how do you know Chris was the one? Because nowadays dudes are so temporary. I knew Chris was the one when he stepped up to the plate and asked me to be his wife. And at that time I was 7 months pregnant with Isla. So yeah, that's when I knew he was the one. Because, yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with having a baby daddy. I'm just saying. Yeah. How will you explain being biracial to your children? Example, I've heard mixed kiddos feel that they don't identify with one race. They feel that they're not black enough or white enough.
Well, my answer is quick and easy. Love yourself. If you love yourself, it doesn't matter. And Isla has Nikki as her wonderful mother, and I am her daddy that she just adores, and she knows that I love her more than anything. Love yourself, and everything else takes care of it.
I don't feel like we have to explain to them that they're biracial for.
They'll probably figure it out. I mean, I know.
I mean, yeah, my mom is black, my dad is white. Because
you wear black shirts and I wear white shirts.
What? Like, see?
See? You were laughing. Thank you, baby.
No, I was not. That was not even a laugh, Chris. That was not a laugh at all. That was just a sarcastic, like.
I love this little part of my hair. You know this is my favorite part.
Stop. That I would have to explain to my child about being biracial. I just would want my children, our children, to know both sides. They have to know everything when it comes to their black history, and that's why I try to teach Chris, because he has black kids.
Oh, I love it. I mean, during Black History Month, she'll text me something new every day.
Yeah.
And I love...
we watch movies together, like Roots and everything, and I try to break down...
Amazing. Everyone should watch
things.
that.
An example is when we jumped the broom in our wedding. Like, Chris didn't know what the purpose of jumping the broom was, but after seeing Roots... I didn't
remember it being in Roots, but then I said, hey...
and he was like, oh, yeah, it rang a bell. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's about it.
Hey, I enjoyed my time with you guys.
Yeah,
I hope you did too.
A lot of questions. My
radio voice on right now, but anyway.
Oh, I thought you were holding his face. No, but yeah, we had a really good time.
Thank you for your time. Thank you, baby, for inviting me to your powder room.
And hopefully he'll be back to like. Somebody wants you to do my makeup. Another person wants you to do like my voiceover for my videos. So talk through my videos.
Okay. I can do that.
So yeah,
I can't wait to do my. I've already been thinking about the makeup, so I got some of my.
I'm not really looking forward to that, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the powder room.
Peace out. Peace out. Is that right? Is that? Well, that's not whack, is it? Peace out. Is that?
It's just old.
Is that old?
Wait.
Peace out.
Stop saying it's all about you. He wants this to be about him so bad.
It's never about me. So I would like it to be about me.
Quiet.
It's like my Toby Keith song.
Oh my gosh.
How about,
This video is going to be forever. Come on.
My country song.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, that's going to be tough for me.
6 minutes and 30 seconds of just arguing.
Let's go.
Shit. Damn.
Number 2.
Okay, so we are from...
Eat healthy. I work out. She eats not as healthy and doesn't work out. So we kind of average then. You know, I plan on, unless one of the corrupt cops I deal with kill me.
But no one criticizes us about our age difference.
You know, I don't want to let this woman go. You know, I got to put a ring on it. What is that other song?
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
And I did it.
If
I made
you like
sure.
it, then you should have put a ring on it.
And that was a fun night, too. We had a great night. I surprised you with that ring on it.
Oh, when you proposed to me?
Yeah.
That was a really good surprise.
Yeah.
Chris always has really good
surprises. I love
surprises.
surprises.
One thing that I love about
like
him. Yeah, because we don't surprise each other a ton.
I try to, but
because
I
I'm too nosy. I find out everything.
She is. I had to be extra sleuth.
So,
like.
Yeah. Channel is for basically just watching me grow. I don't want to be a YouTube guru. I just want to just grow and get better and show you guys my tips and tricks. That's it. So yeah, I don't think that I've mastered makeup. No, I don't. Cause some days this wing liner be like,
tricks?
Chris. Oh, one day we're gonna let you do my makeup because Chris doesn't need.
Okay.
I don't think he's ever watched me do my makeup.
My white jokes. I was not gonna lie.
Yeah, because that's whack.
Okay.
Yeah.